Hello students, good afternoon. Welcome to the chemistry class. Today in this class we will discuss about the third part of the chapter solid state in which we will discuss about imperfections or defects in solids. Okay, so crystal possesses perfectly ordered arrangement only at absolute zero, means at 0 Kelvin, and this arrangement corresponds to the state of lowest energy of the system. At higher temperature, the arrangement of constituent particles deviates from the perfectly ordered arrangement, and any of deviation from the perfectly ordered arrangement in a crystal constitutes a disorder. Means if in a crystal system or a solid system there are constituent particles are arranged in a regular manner, and if this arrangement is disturbed due to release of the constituent particles or shifting of the constituent particle in a crystal system is basically known as the imperfection or defects. Okay, so what is the definition? At departure, any departure from the perfectly ordered arrangement in a crystal is termed as the imperfection. Means any departure means shifting of the constituent particles in a crystal lattice or leaving of the constituent particle from the crystal system is known as the imperfection. Okay, so imperfections are basically known as the electronic imperfection and atomic. So first is in electronic imperfection. So what is the electronic imperfection? So the electron deficient bond produced by the removal of electron is known as the hole. Holes are also responsible for the conduction of current. However, in electric field, the movement of hole is opposite to that of the electron. Thus, the free electron and holes in the solid are referred to as the electronic imperfection. Means, what is the mean of electronic imperfection? Means from a crystal system, if any electron will remove from go out from the crystal system, due to which there will be a hole will create, and this then there will be a imperfection or defect will create, that is basically known as the electronic imperfection. Okay, so electronic imperfection generates due to removal of or shifting of the electrons in a crystal system. Next one is atomic imperfections. So in atomic imperfections, the solid which are constitute by the atoms. Okay, and when any atom will move from their position or remove from the crystal system, then atomic imperfection or defect will be generated. Means the defects which arises due to the irregularity in the arrangement of constituent particle, basically atom or ions in crystals, are called atomic imperfections. Okay, so the atomic imperfections are of two types: point defect and lattice defect. So first one is point defect. So the defect caused by a departure from the periodic arrangement of particles in a vicinity of an atom or a group of atom is called the point defect. Okay, the defect caused by the departure from the periodic arrangement of particles in the vicinity of an atom or group means simply from a constituent particle there will be a shifting of a atom molecule in a crystal system is basically known as the point defect. Okay, it is of two type: stoichiometric defect and non-stoichiometric defect. So what is the stoichiometric defect? When the ratio of the number of positive and negative ions, that is the stoichiometry of crystal, is not disturbed by the defect present in the crystal, then this defect is known as the stoichiometric defect. Means you can say that in this type of the defect, the constituent particle will be moved within the crystal system but not removed from the crystal system. Means the stoichiometry of the compound will not be disturbed. Then this type of the defect basically known as the stoichiometric defect. Okay, in which there is a vacancy defect. Means if from a crystal lattice any constituent particle will move, then it will create a vacant orbit, then it is known as the vacancy defect. Okay, for example, you can say there is a solid state in which these particles are removed from the here, then this is known as the vacancy defect. Means they remove from the crystal lattice are known as the vacancy defect. And second one is interstitial defect, in which the constituent particle move in the crystal lattice from their position. For example, this, then it is known as the interstitial defect. Okay. Third one is Schottky defect. This defect arises when some of the lattice point in the crystals are unoccupied. If there is a crystal lattice and in this crystal lattice there is some vacant orbits, vacant holes in the crystal system, then this type of defect basically known as the Schottky defect. Next one is Frankel defect. So in the Frankel defect, defects are arises when an ion, generally cation, leave the lattice site and occupy the interstitial site. Means any cation leave their position, go anywhere, any other place, go at any other place of the crystal lattice. So due to which there will be a vacancy will create. So it is known as the Frankel defect basically. Okay. Frankel defect. And what is the difference between Frankel defect and next and the metal excess defect? So in metal excess defect, what happens? This type of defect arises when an anion is missing from its lattice, creating a hole, and a hole is occupied by an electron to maintain the crystal neutrality of the crystal. Okay? So it is known as the crystal metal excess defect. Means if any cation will remove, anion will remove, and this anion vacancy will be filled by any cation, then it is known as the metal excess defect. Okay. Schottky defect. And Frankel defect. So it arises when equal number of cation and anions are missing from their normal lattice site. Okay. Frankel defect, what happens in Frankel defect? It arises when ions, generally cations, leave their lattice site and occupy interstitial site between the lattice point. In this, the constituent particle go out from the crystal lattice, but in this the constituent particle will not go out from the crystal lattice, it will shift at another position of the crystal lattice. Okay. It is common in highly ionic compounds with high coordination number, and it is common in those ionic compound which possesses low coordination number. Okay. It decreases the density of the crystal. Due to Schottky defect, the crystal density will decrease because as we know that in crystal Schottky defect, the constituent particle go out from the system. When it will go out from the system, then automatically density will be decreased. But in Frankel defect, there is no change in the density of the crystal. It has no effect on the dielectric constant of the crystal, but it has the defect of the, it has the constant effect of the crystal. It increases the dielectric constant of the crystal because similar changes comes closer in defect. Now, so these are the defects which are arises, which are known as the basically stoichiometric defect. Now come to the non-stoichiometric defect. So when the ratio of the number of positive and negative ions, that is the stoichiometry of the crystal, gets disturbed by defect present in the crystal, then these defects are known as the stoichiometric defects. Okay, non-stoichiometric defect. In which there is a metal excess defect, in which there is, it is a type of non-stoichiometric defect. So in metal excess defect, one anion will be removed from the crystal system, due to which a hole will be generated, and and after that a cation will come and occupy at this hole and get neutralize this molecule, due to which the number of cation will be increased in this crystal system, so it is known as the metal excess defect. Okay, it is a type of non stoichiometric defect. Second one, metal excess defect due to interstitial cation. In this defect, a cation will move from their original position. Extra cation present in the interstitial site and electron present in the interstitial site. Okay, so there will also a extra cation will come from outside in the crystal lattice, then it is known as the metal excess defect due to interstitial cation. Okay, so metal deficiency defect due to cation vacancy. So in which what happens, a cation will